I'm showing you the Explore Learning Gizmo and how it works. First, it just loads up and you just click play. There's 128 radioactive atoms here. Let's see what happens. They start decaying right away. And then, two left, one left, gone. Okay, so it's random how they go, yet they overall there's a probability. There's a table here, that showed that data. That's so not nice. Here is a graph that doesn't really show us anything. Let's just reset this and we'll see the graph live. Right now there's 128 of these guys. I'm going to bring this down to 120 to just have a slightly nicer number. Okay, and let's put that on so we can actually see the numbers, and let's go again. Okay, notice it was different than last time. Now let's look at this graph. This graph is more useful. Our half-life is set to 20 seconds, which means that after 20 seconds, half of them should be left. I'm going to click on this little half-life probe, and I'm going to move this along, and we can see, we're going to go down to where it says that there is 60 left, because 60 is half of 120. Oh, 61, 50, it doesn't go exactly to the number. Oh my goodness. Also, I can zoom in right here to try and read the graph carefully. And so there's 58, which was there, and 61, which is there. Oh my goodness. What I can also do is click on Show Theory, and it has the perfect mathematical graph of what it should be. In real life, it might be a bit higher or a bit lower, but that's what's happening here. So it goes down to 60 in 20 seconds. Then you guessed it, in 40 seconds, half of 60 is 30. So let's go across and see where 30 is. And you can see that this is actually higher than what it's supposed to be. So 30, it says it's at 45 seconds. Theoretically, we know that it should be, it should happen in 40 seconds, which is right here on the graph. Let's also make this full screen so we can see a little better. And it's there. So when you're answering the questions, for this one, we'll do it with the theoretical answer. Okay, so you see the real life answer, so it's higher or lower, but when you're answering questions, the haiku quiz, there's only 2 of them. I want you to turn on the theory graph and read where it should be perfectly, so that matches the answer that you're going to add, and the computer is going to automatically check. Okay, so what you guys are going to do, let's just reset this. Instead of you choosing the half-life, whatever you want it to be, you're going to choose isotope A and find the answer. Okay, this one I'm not going to do for you. Let's click this, give me that graph there. What I am going to do is I'm actually going to do mystery half-life, because that one's different every time. You're going to do A and B. I will do this one for you. So let's actually do this. So you can see it's going down. It kind of sounds like popcorn in the microwave. You make microwave popcorn or any other way you cook popcorn. We click this, and this gives us an auto scale graph. We need to zoom out, actually. There we go. Still 4 left. Oh. It's random which one goes. We don't know which one goes first or how quickly they will be. There we go. It's done. Now, in order for me to know, we start at 120, so half of 120 is 60. I could read off this graph here, and it says that's around 50, but we have to be careful because, again, that might be higher or lower than the theory. So this case is happening quicker than the theory. So I'm going to drag this across to where 60 comes here. And what I need to do is zoom in because I can't actually read this number too well. This is 50, that's 100, this is 75, but I need to read it quite precisely to answer the multiple choice question in the haiku quiz. So I'm going to zoom in. If I need to, I can click this, and then I can drag around to get in the center. I can zoom in again. And remember, I wanted 60, because 60 is half of 120. And 60 would be right there, 65 seconds. So in the haiku quiz, I would enter 65 seconds. And that's it. All you're going to do, click reset, is you're going to do isotope A, get an answer, write it down so you don't forget it. Isotope B, get an answer, write it down so you forget it, and enter those into the haiku quiz. After you find your two half-lives for A and B, I'm going to go down and just answer 5 multiple choice questions. You're going to knock these out. I'm not worried at all. So just read, answer, and have some fun.